How's it going, guys? I'm very excited for today's video because I've literally never done this type of race on this game. We finally found the settings that really allow you to do full green flag racing without the yellows. And so we're going to do a restricted plate race where there's going to be multiple green flag pit stops, long runs, no stages, 47 laps, and I am so intrigued to see how it goes, especially after the first green flag pit stop and how the race flows. So the settings to use, in case you want to try this out yourself, so the settings are 105 difficult. All this is the same, right? 4 times normal. We're going to go relaxed yellows. We could have strict, but I want literally every pot. Like, if I crash and the rest of the field gets involved, a yellow will come out even with relaxed yellows. This is where it gets important. Narrow skill range, more stable stability, more skill recovery skill, all that's the same, but no mechanical failures. That's the biggest one. And then disabling draft partners. We will keep this disabled because if you enable draft partners, in my opinion, it makes it a little too easy to get to the front, and so I don't want that. Just don't help me. I don't want any help from the AI. Nobody help me. We're going to try and get to the lead ourselves. I will regret that once I'm in second place and we can't get to the front because it's really difficult. But that's that. So let's get right into it. No time to waste. For Talladega, Geico 500. That would be. I feel like that's giving me Credit 1 vibes. I think the Credit 1 paint scheme is what we're going to use. I want to give a shout out to all the Patreon members. You guys are the best. Thank you guys so much for your support. As always, follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you're not already. Subscribe if you are new. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers, so hopefully we're good on that. And I do want to just say one thing about NASCAR 25, because I have seen very rarely, I know most of you guys don't do this, but very rarely some people, because I am a NASCAR employee. Yes, I do work at NASCAR, but I am not involved in the development or the publishing side at all. Like, I am just sharing what's publicly available from the game, what iRacing provides. I'm a fan like you guys. It really is that simple. So I just want to make sure that is very clear for everyone that I don't have any insider information. I am just a fan like you guys. Yes, I do work at NASCAR, but I'm not involved in the development or the publishing of the game. That's not my role at NASCAR. So I just want to make sure that's very clear. Let's get right into it at Talladega. There's Matt Kenseth, and let's go. I mean, oh, wait. Custom. So I have the setup there, so we got to make sure we change this. I need to go to, because that custom setup will go 400 miles per hour at this track, because that technical mod is still in the game. So yeah, let's not do that. We're gonna skip here and skip here, and I am very excited for this. I'm very excited. Denny Hamlin's in the lead, because he is very OP on this game, very strong. And let's get into it. Green flag is out. It's going to be 47 laps. If I see a caution this race, I'm going to get very sad, unless it's a caution for me being stupid and I end up wrecking. But other than that, we should go green all the way. With only 9 laps of estimated fuel, we will be coming down pit road a lot. This is going to be fascinating. I am so excited. Let's get to that first green flag pit stop. Until then, let's get to the front. I think we will be able to. Talladega, I think, is easier to get to the front than Daytona because there's just more room. I am checking up a lot right now as we kind of just wait. I'm basically half throttle. I'm completely half throttle right now. All right, now we're good. Let's go. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even want to get to the lead. I kind of want to just stay in the pack. Although, for the green flag stops, I want to make sure I don't. If we lose the draft in this race, guys, it's over. So I take that back. I'm getting to the front. Because if we lose the draft, it's over. I'm never getting back to the pack. And so, yeah, let's make sure we get up to the front. I was thinking about just staying mid-pack, but no. Let's get to the front. Let's get up there as quickly as we can. They're 4 wide up there. We're going to get around Bubba here in a second. Almost made it 5 wide. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to stay right here. Don't want any damage on the race car whatsoever, so I'm not making any bump drafts or anything like that. Just checking up and being very patient. We will get to the lead when we get there. If you want to slide up, no, I want to get to the bottom right there. Come on, there we go. 3 wide middle, and then we're gonna go bottom. Now we got the momentum. Now we're rolling. It takes a little bit of time. You gotta find that space, but once you get the space, you start rolling. 207 miles per hour. Behind Daniel Suarez. Move up. We keep rolling. I don't want to go up high, but we're going to go up high anyways. I just don't want to check up. That's the main reason. And try to get back in the draft here. I'd love to get back to the bottom, and that's why you don't go to the top lane. Well, we have plenty of space behind us. We got lucky there. All right, so we back out of it. Back to the bottom lane. Alex Bowman's going to come get to us, so we're all good here. No issues. This is going to sound crazy, but I'm going to try and save a little bit of fuel when I can. Because you want to go the full 9 laps, right? You really want to. 1 lap when you're pitting 5 times in a race, or 4 times, whatever it might be, is important. That extends every single run. So I will try and like lift when we have like a big run. Now that we're in the top 20, when we have like a big run, it's like right here we're full throttle, full throttle, full throttle. At this moment, we don't really have time to lift. Right here, lift. Now I lifted too much there. I should have one partial throttle, but once you lift a little bit, that might be able to save fuel. See, I'm lifting and now lifting. Back on throttle. So the draft keeps you rolling a good amount. So you can see there are opportunities here, right? Partial throttle. Like partial. I'm still partial. I'm still partial. I'm still partial. Now I'm back to full. So we were able to be partial for about 3 seconds there. 2 seconds. 3 seconds is generous. 2 seconds there. Maybe a second and a half. I don't know. I'm trying to give myself more credit. But just trying to make sure that estimated fuel goes up a little bit higher, because if we can buy that 1 lap, that's very, very, very important for a 47-lap race. And I think we're doing a really good job. If we can get that, so it just went down to 3 in the middle of the back straightaway. If we can get that lap counter to tick down at the entry to 3, that's ideal, because then we can tick it down to 0, and then from 3 to 4, we'll still be running on fuel, and then we'll run out entering pit lane. So that's the goal. So I'm going to just try and save a little bit more fuel as we continually gain spots. We're almost in the top 10. Why am I hitting the apron? I am terrible. Oh my god, I'm still partial throttle. Look, Kyle Busch's draft is just pulling me along. I want the entire corner partial throttle. I just got back on the throttle. I want that entire corner partial throttle. Look at the estimated fuel. Look, it hasn't ticked down. We are literally saving fuel, guys. Look, it hasn't ticked down. It still hasn't ticked down. Now it's in 1 lap we just saved an entire like half a back straightaway. That's crazy. So you can genuinely save fuel here. People are going to start pitting right here. So that's the first group of cars. We can go 2 more laps. Now, do we want to go 2 more laps? I don't know. I don't really want to run an entire lap by myself. So if everyone here pits in the next time by, then we probably have to go down with them. But that's a great experiment to know that you can genuinely save half of a straightaway by lifting. And right now I'm lifting. I'm lifting right now. Lifting. Still lifting. Still lifting. Still lifting. Still lifting. Back on the throttle. So I don't think you gotta lift anymore here. I'm hoping someone stays out with me. Please, someone. Can I have a date to this dance? Somebody stay out with me. Anyone. Chase Elliott, you. Christopher Bell, you. Logano, you. Anyone want to stay out with me? I think... No, Logano looks like he wants to pit. I think Elliott might stay... what's going on here? Is it Elliott staying out? Chase Elliott and Christopher Bell. And Logano. Those are like the guys I basically asked out. They all accepted. Oh, wait a minute. They're running out of fuel. Wait a minute. Oh, I forgot about this. They might. Oh, wait a minute. There's no cautions. Oh, oh God, everyone. Oh, this is not going to go well for some of these guys. Oh my God. Now, there will be guys that run out of fuel, I believe. We were able to extend it. I think we're going to be the only one that doesn't run out or something. This is crazy. All right, let's pull up the leaderboard. Logano's still running. He's 2.8 seconds back. He got held up a good amount, but he's still running. I thought I saw Chase Elliott running out of fuel, honestly. I'm surprised he's still running. And we still have 1 estimated lap. We will pit this time by. And we have 5 seconds on Logano. So, all right, don't speed. 3rd. 2nd. Was I speeding? That line came up a lot quicker than I thought it would. I don't know. It doesn't. I didn't hear the spotter, which is Jeff Gore. I didn't hear him say speeding. So I hope I'm okay. But I genuinely thought I was going too fast. I'm just looking at the estimated time. No. Wow, okay, that was very risky. Let's not do that again. So I need to make sure I back off a lot earlier, because that was I should have been caught speeding there, I believe. Now, I think we will have the lead by a good distance if this is correct. Well, let's see. Looking green. Well, yeah, I mean, it looks like it's going to be a pretty big distance, to say the least. I will follow the rules, which I never do here on this game. But, oh, wait. All right, so. Yellow flag. What? I cannot believe we got a caution, man. Now, I think that's a legit caution. I think when they were merging onto the track, because we just had cars pit, they merged onto the track and people got hit, and that's what brought out the yellow. Now, I don't see anyone pitting, but I do believe that is what brought out the yellow. I'm going to come down pit lane, top it off with fuel, even though we literally just pitted. I don't mind going back to the back, but unfortunately, we still have. It's about the AI need to merge onto the track without causing a yellow or causing a wreck. That's how we're gonna have to do this. So we figured, I can control them. So we'll see. I really want green flag racing. I was excited to see that 4-car pack. It was gonna be a 5-car pack when we joined them, but it would have been a 5-car breakaway. And yeah, I've never been in a pack on this game where it's that little. So that's what I was excited for. Hopefully on this round of green flag run, we won't have that yellow, but it all depends on the merging coming out of pit road. So I think there are some slow cars up here. There's a massive check up. I think someone up there has damage. Yeah, there was a crash coming out of pit roads. The bottom lane's getting checked up. All right, so we have to... I'm stuck on the bottom, though. So there's someone with damage on the bottom lane, and it's holding up this entire bottom lane because this never happens. So definitely someone has damage up there. We're going to have to get out of the bottom until... further note, I mean, I'm getting side drafted, so I can't get out. All right, so we're stuck for now. Stenhouse, can you let me up? No? All right, that's fine. It looks like maybe we're picking the pace back up. I'm kind of just stuck right now. Bottom lane seems to be rolling again, so we back off, get back to the bottom. Only a few more laps, 6 more laps of fuel. I think we're going to see people pit very early, though. Remember, we have more fuel than anyone here, so it's going to start soon. And honestly, I might as well just stay out until the last possible moment because I think the yellow might actually come out again if the merging happens. We'll find out. I got to get to the front pretty quickly before the pit stops happen, though. So we're going to just try and... Oh, there. Well, there's our culprit. Oh, my God. Look at the 49. The 49 has a ton of damage, so that is the culprit. You see he just destroyed someone, and I think he's one pit. Okay, so he's pitting. So we know what the caution was for. So there you go. It has to be a multi-car wreck because we have relaxed yellows, so that's the only way that the caution will come out. So we continue on. He's the only one to pit. There's going to be a lot more of that pit this next time by, so we got to pick up this pace. Got to make up some ground. More cars are pitting this time by. I feel like I'm okay. I'm just going to check up here a little bit. Make sure we give them some space. There they go. All right. Beautiful. I like that they don't really... They enter pit lane nicely, so I appreciate that, AI. Problem is, we just lost Logano. I checked up too much. I lost... Oh, here we go. Go up top. Go up top. Go up top. Go up top. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, God. This is going to be... Oh, no. Bye-bye. See you later, guys. Bye-bye. See ya. Yeah, the merge... It is what it is. Excuse me. Thank you. Man, Ryan Priest is pitting. All right, so we have so much more fuel, but we're going to have no one to work with. This is where it gets tricky, because we're going to lose so much time. Well, we have the pack still behind us. This set of pit stops is very spread out. There's only a few cars coming down pit lane every single time. This group looks like they are not going to hold this back up too much. These 2 cars will. So we'll get around these 2, but that's going to slow down the pack a little bit. Around we go. We're not going to catch those guys. Now, if we're not going to catch those guys, is that Denny Hamlin all the way up there? It looks like it. Denny Hamlin's going to be the virtual leader because we are a parachute when we have no drafting help. So we'll see. I think because there's so little cars pitting each time that this is going to go green. So let's see. How many cars are pitting this time by? We still have 3 laps of estimated fuel. I think Truex is staying out, so we stay out with Truex. Yep, they go. All right, we need to let these guys go. So Truex stays out. AJ stays out. All right, so we're all good here. Okay. That's Justin Haley, not AJ. Sorry. I keep forgetting. This is a 5-year-old game. Oh, boy. Here we go again. Truex, please go high. Please go high. I need you guys to go high. Oh, boy. All right, we'll just have to work with someone that merges out here. I don't know who's going to be our drafting partner. This is absolute chaos. All right, we got Eric Jones here, and we're going to have someone to work with. Here we go. All right, get the draft. Scoot up. All right, so we got Reddick. All right, beautiful. So we are in the draft. We're good. I don't got to pit anytime soon. Drop down. There we go. All right, still 2 laps estimated fuel. So we're catching up to Denny Hamlin. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect for us. We can go 1 more lap. We'll pit next time by. So, yeah, next, right? Right? When is that fuel meter going to go tick down to 1? It's going to be next time by. Yeah, we're not going 2 more laps. All right, so next time by. Oh, more people come. Oh, God. Make sure you always go high. Oh, my God. The AI is doing a lot better this time around with less cars, so I think we should be able to go green the rest of the way now. I think the rest of this race is going to go green. Oh, boy. I'm just going to play it safe because I need a pit this time by, so we're just going to go to the bottom. Play it safe, be smart. All right, don't speed. Don't speed, don't speed, don't speed, don't speed. I was way too close to speeding last time out. All right, don't speed, don't speed. We should merge back with these guys. We should. I don't know. We'll find out here very quickly. All right. Books, lose, books. This time by. Don't speed. Third. Second. Oh, no. No. Oh, God. All right, we're good. There we go. The rear tire. I locked up the rear tires, and I almost lost the car. All right. Oh, little boy. So entering pit road is a lot more complicated here than it is at Daytona. I don't know. It's just the bumps. It's not. I'm struggling a little bit. So maybe third time's the charm. Literally almost destroyed our race right there and the green flag run, which was going to make me eternally depressed. But we're good. Why is it 15.7? It should have been 15.5. Come on, pit crew. All right, this should be perfect. I think Hamlin actually might pass us. No, we'll be right with him. All right, so it's going to be another 1v1 showdown with Denny Hamlin and us. And I don't think we can let him go because there's no way I'm passing him without help. So here comes Denny, who is literally faster than anyone else, which is normal. And we're going to have to block this. We're going to have to make a pack again. Because look at the speed. Block. Thank you. All right, so who's behind him? We got BJ, Brad, Kurt. All right, we need a pack. I need some pack racing. The pack is going to be small. It's not going to be large, but we got to block and get some pack racing here. We have 9 laps of fuel. All good there. Beautiful scenes. I'm going to let BJ go, actually. We're going to get BJ in the lead. And then we'll draft with him. So we have a second pack back there that I can't really see how many cars are back there. It's bigger than the first. Or it's actually the same. We got like, what, 12, 13 cars in this pack, maybe? I don't know, somewhere around there. Denny Hamlin keeps running this high side. He was running the high side on his own as well. I don't know if we're going to get back to BJ. Trying here. We do have the draft, and we will get back to him. All right, so I say we just draft with him for a little bit and then until the next green flag pit stop. I don't want to get in the lead because we'll just slow down everyone. I want to keep the pack separated, so we're going to keep David Reagan now in the lead and stay in second place as long as we got this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I think. Down to 9. So Denny Hamlin and good old Elliott Henderson / Bobby Carter is down pit lane. Let's look at our fuel. All right, so they pitted lap 26. 9, 30. They got to pit twice. They got to pit 2 more times. So those guys have to pit 2 more times. We can go to, let's say, 31. Let's say we pit on lap 31. Then we can make it on 2 more stops. 31 and then 40 or 39. And then we'll make it to 47. So we're good to make it on 2. I don't know if anyone else is. We'll have to wait and see, because I think to make it on 2 stops, you have to get to at least lap 29, I think. So we'll see if anyone gets there. Go high, David. Go high. Please go high. I do not want to get slowed down. He's not going to go high. Oh, Logano almost crashed. All right, we got to move up the track because Reagan's going to get held up here. And then here is Denny. And I think there's more cars in pit lane, so I'm not going to work with Denny because he's like a main contender. We're just going to scoot right on around him. And then hopefully we'll get someone to work with coming out pit lane. Nope, no one here. Stay high. Don't get me involved. Don't hit him. Oh, boy. Oh, that is scary every single time. All right. Nope, you're going too slow. So we're not going to work with you, Cole Custer. Now, Ryan Preece and these guys, they have extended. A lot of people have extended it to lap 29. So I think there are cars that can make it on our strategy. So it's not over. It's not like we can make it on pit strat. We're still racing. So this group coming out of pit lane can make it. They can make it on 1 more stop. So we got, that's David Reagan in the 36, right? And then Logano. So Logano can make it. Reagan can make it. So these are the guys that we're going to be racing with. Excuse me. We have to pit this time by. I don't know why I went high there instead of low. Books, lose. Books. Please don't wreck. All right. I don't know what to do coming down pit. Because, like, if I check up to... I don't know. Let's find out. Maybe I'd just be easy on the downshifting. All right. Come on down. Third.
Slow down.
Second. That was smooth. That was perfect. There we go. Just nice and easy, no stress. All right, let's go. You can see just how separated the packs are on the mini map. There is one kind of large pack, but here is Logano. So that's remember, Cole Custer I don't think can make it, but Joey Logano can. So he's the one that has somehow, I don't really know how, but he's just left the field. I'm not up to speed yet, so we have to block him. Now I'm gonna let him go, because we do have Cole Custer here. Now, I want to try and stay away from that main pack. I'd rather just keep it a 2-horse race. Custer can't make it on... Well, can he? He was kind of late, right? He was one of the late. He might be able to make it on fuel. I don't know. Well, I'll have to double check on Cole Custer. Let's see when he pits this time. Basically, if you pit at lap 38 and later, you can make it on fuel. I think 38's the number. Maybe 30. Is it 37? No, it's 38. No, if you pit at 38, I think you can make it on fuel. Yeah, it's 38. 38. Yeah, so we'll see. That pack got big. I don't know how the heck that happened, but they're on their way. We just need to stay in the draft of Logano because that is who we are racing. The guys in that pack, I think Brad Keselowski we're racing against. Ryan Preece we're racing against. Denny Hamlin, I don't think can make it on fuel, so I'm not worried about him. I think that's the numbers at the moment. For now, we focus on Logano, and at the moment, you see why. Once we come out of pit lane, next pit stop, we can't let him go because I'm not going to be able to pass him on my own. I just don't have the speed. Or maybe we can. Actually, wait a minute. Let's do a trial run here. I don't have enough of a run though. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Okay, so yeah, we just got to get to the lead and block basically on the next pit stop.
Yellow's out.
Oh, no. Whoa, it was the cars merging on pit lane. Oh, no. We got anyone a lap down? Yeah, there were guys a lap down. Oh, we had it. We had a 1v1, and it is no longer a 1v1. And I don't even know if we can make it on fuel. Oh, God, this is going to get weird. That's the perfect timing for a caution because I have no idea. Oh, God. No, I think we're good. If we're coming to lap 39? Yeah, 9 laps. Oh, my. 9 laps of fuel, 9 laps remaining. Oh, boy. All right, well, we have to get to the lead. We're still racing Logano. These guys in front here, they did not pit. They can't make it on fuel. I don't think they can. No, they definitely can't. So we got to use them. I have to use someone here to stay in second. All right, so I don't know if it's going to be Cole Custer or Ryan Preece, but one of these guys, we need to actually get them to stay in front of us. And this is going to work out perfectly. All right, do not leave the bottom. We're going to use these guys as shields, okay? They're going to be our shields. I don't really know who I'm racing against in terms of who can make it on fuel, but all I know is that these two can't. So we stay in front, we stay right here, and, oh, boy, check up. We're all good. We use them until they come down pit lane. This is the perfect position right now. I mean, we got Ryan Preece in front of us, no pressure from behind. I'm just praying and hoping that he stays out as long as possible. I don't think he can make it, but if he just continues staying out, are we good on fuel? Yeah, we're good on fuel. All right, so we're good on fuel. I know we can make it. Elliott's good on fuel. Kurt Busch is good on fuel. All those guys are good on fuel. And I just don't, the less time we're in the lead, the better. So that's why I'm hoping Preece stays out for a long time. We're coming to, what, 4 to go this time by? Do I got 4 laps? Yep, we got 5 laps of fuel. Just turned to 4, so we're all good there. All right, now we wait. Well, I hope he pits. We're at 3 to go. He stayed out, right? There's no way this guy makes it. There's absolutely no way. I mean, all right, just in case. I got to prepare to pass him just in case. And I'm going to need a big run for that. Wait, we got a lap car. We have a lap car. That, okay, hold on. Because he doesn't look like he's pitting this time by either. All right, wait a minute. I'm a little bit worried now. I will say I'm a little bit stressed. Why is Ryan Preece not pitting yet? I don't know. Is he going to pit this time? No, he's not. All right, we actually have to try and get the lead now because I don't know if he's going to come down pit lane. Wait, what do I do here? Oh, boy. All right, we need to get to that. We need to get to that lap car. We got to get to that. There's no way this guy makes it. He stayed out. Or unless I'm crazy. I don't know. All right, we'll find out. Is that Matt Benedetto or someone? I can't tell who that is. Please tell me you're coming down pit lane this time by. Come on, man. All right, we got to run. I have to try to pass him just in case. That's the biggest run I'm going to get, to be honest. Side draft.
Stay on the bottom.
Come on. We got him. Okay.
All right, here.
All right. So I think he looks like he might be pitting. Is he going to... What? Oh, Logano's pitting. There they go. Some people are pitting, but Ryan Preece is... I don't know what's going on. All right, it's fine. We're good on fuel. Get to De Benedetto. Get to De Benedetto. That's how we win this race. I just have to get to him. I just have to get to him, man. If we just get to him, we'll get the draft and it'll be over. Come on. Damn it. I'm not going to get to him. All right, let's just focus on blocking because we're not going to get the draft from him. All right, so block the bottom. I think we should be all good for now. I don't care. I'm not leaving the bottom. Here comes Chase Elliott. I got to be careful here. Block both. De Benedetto is so close. He would help us win this race. But I think we're good. People are pitting. People are going to come down pit lane this time by. No, they're not. Never mind. I thought they were. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we are good. We won the race. All right. That was a very unpredictable but fun race. Wow. Okay. So we had 2 yellows, and both of them were because of the merging on a pit road. There's nothing we could do to stop that. They technically, that's what it was in real life. You merge. You don't stay on the bottom. It used to be like all those years ago. You stay on the apron of 1 and 2, and then you merge onto the backstretch. But I don't know when they changed it. It was a long time they changed it. But basically, you merge safely on, like, into turn 1, basically. And that's what you do in real life. But in the game, you can't really code the AI to recognize that. And so that's what was causing the cautions. But overall, I mean, there's one of them. I think that's one of the cautions right there. That's the race. So we can actually go to the replay. There's the first caution. And then let's see if we can go to the next clip. Joey Logano. So, no, was this the caution? Let's see. This is Chad Fincham running into Logano. There we go. That's the yellow. Okay. So let's see if we can find the second yellow. That would be closer. That would be here. The yellow flag flies in lap 35. So what was this yellow for? Same thing. Yes, there we go. There goes Bell. Merges get back onto the track. Collects McDowell. 2 cars. Caution. Makes sense. Okay, so... Oh my god, that is a heavy hit. My lord. Oh, that's ironic. Dover's up next. All right, well... I don't know. Maybe I'll try to do that race, actually, before the Dover race on Sunday. We'll see. But 100 laps of Dover. I'll see you guys soon. Take care of yourselves. Follow me on Twitter if you're not already. Subscribe if you're new. Peace out.